Hey guys, Rogue Maverick here. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey. Last episode, we finally got here to the Sand Kingdom, and we need 16 more power moons to move on to the next kingdom, which they're now green. But most kingdoms will have their own special color. I've never been a big fan of the captain's hat, to be perfectly honest. Checking the brightness. So I don't want my Switch to get too low on battery. Because I won't be able to really charge it while recording due to the nature I have that I'm recording. Anyway. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's some more regional coins. Yeah, I know, Cappy. I've beaten the game twice before. I played a little bit of 64 today earlier. Goodness, what a difference when it comes to especially the controls, but let's see, is there anything else? Hey, well there's our first power moon of this kingdom. Overlooking the desert town. That one's a pretty easy one to find, to be honest. Another, hey, a warp pipe. Now this one's going to be hard for you guys to follow along with, but just follow the rumble of the Joy-Cons. Gonna be around here. Yep. So basically, if it's rumbling on the left Joy-Con, move to the left. If it's rumbling on the right Joy-Con, move to the right. Or, you know, in this case, you can just watch where I found it. And then you just ground pound it to find it. There's going to be a couple more of those type of moves throughout the game. It's actually a really cool use of the Joy-Cons. Yeah, it's kind of unusually cold here. You got ice and the desert? That's not right at all. Hey, hey, hey. So this is why you can only use the coins. They're only good in this one kingdom. Why not? Fit the mood a little better. And there's actually also a really easy power moon that you can get in any kingdom the first time around. Is this what you wanted? Thank you for your purchase. Shopping in Tostarena. Tostarena. I don't know how you exactly pronounce it. This is a... Oh wait, actually I don't need to explain that. But in case you missed it from the last episode, it basically extends your health by 3 points. Very useful. Very, very useful. As you can see, there was also another power moon in behind. But I believe we can't get that until we take care of all the sites. Or, actually... Nope. You just have to crouch down there and go there. Employees only. That was actually cool. Yeah. That's 4 power moves out of 16. We're already a quarter of the way there. Plus 30 now town. See. A kingdom froze when the strange couple got here. Why did they do this? It's Bowser. Sure. Wait, what? Oh, we already collected that coin. Okay. Look, Bowser's footprints. This game really has some amazing sounds. The more I listen to it, the more I'm loving it. We can get a couple of kingdom coins right there. There's nothing there yet. Wait, is there? There's actually something there. A switch. Let's see. Oh. Yep, we got it already. Oh, okay, that was easy. I don't know if that wasn't what they intended you to be able to do. Whoa, we're thinking jump, jump. Ooh. Alcove in the ruins. I actually did not know that one was there. The more I play this game, the more I'm finding stuff. And with that, we got a really nice shortcut. Awesome! That was actually pretty awesome. However, we're not going to use it yet. So I believe we can still get some power moves up a little further. Or behind us, rather, in this case. Yeah, like that one actually. Just need to hijack this bullet bill. On the leaning pillar. Whew. Oh, and there's another power moon over here that we can also grab. And there we go. Inside a block is a hard place. Between a rock and a hard place. So yeah, this is a couple of more moons. So I mean, it wasn't a big shortcut, but it was still a shortcut nonetheless. So now we go 8-bit again. You're gonna go 8-bit quite a few times in this game. And let's grab these regional coins while we're up here. And there's also another power moon right back here, I believe. Yes! But it's gonna go all the way over there. Which is no big deal. We can just hijack the bull bill. Come on. There we go. From a crate in the ruins. That's already halfway there. We already have 8 of the 16 that we need. We don't even need to complete story missions necessarily to move on to the next kingdom. Though I personally still do it because, you know, you get basically multi-moons, which are equivalent of 3, remember? Oh, there's another couple Legion coins there. Let's see. I suppose if you were skilled enough, you could actually... hey! One of these guys. Good spot to find him. Greetings, traveler. Enter your heart as well. Could you enter my riddle? What does the thieving monster want from this land? Maracas, freezing trees of sand. I'm assuming rain. You were correct. Perhaps it wasn't much of a riddle. And you proceed. I wonder what happens if we talk to him again. Have you not been asked enough questions yet? Let's just see how you do with this one. Couch question. How many coins are going to get on its back? That's just basically a Jaxie. We'll find it out. But it's 30. Ice. Cool. I actually didn't know you could actually continue to chat with him and answer some more questions. Holy moly. Sphinx's treasure vault. That, I also did not know that one was there either. I guess each playthrough I'm learning more and more about the power moves in the game. So let's actually make it quick and get back. No. Okay. Whew. That was cool. So yeah, that was a cool little sidetrack. Trying to get back on course though. Another warp pipe. Honestly, the 8-bit controls for Mario feel better than the original Super Mario Bros. Controls. You can also shake the Joy-Con to jump, but I actually don't find it that reliable. It's good for jumping, but... Hey, another power moon. You can see that there was a little gap if you look carefully enough. Frosted Vino, Ruins, Round Tower, whatever. I'm atop the highest tower. So that's a story moon, basically. Basically, anytime it has something like this, it's basically a story moon. So that activates basically that thing in it. Yeah. Anyways. You can get another couple of regional coins through this path. And don't worry, you're not gonna die here. As long as you don't fall off the edge. The edge of the ledge. Ouch. Moai habitat. Oh, what's this? This game is just meant for, you know, to play around in. Well, I mean, you have to complete it, but there's nothing stopping you from playing it in the kingdoms. That's why Super Mario 64 is so beloved. These were worlds that you could just mess around and have fun with. And in my opinion, though, I think Odyssey does it tenfold. So there's 3 moon shards. That Bowser was sure stomping around in the house. So be careful, this is actually instant death stuff. So you go straight, and you grab a couple more of them. Woo! Alright, where is the final one? You never, I always struggle, well not always, but from time to time I struggle to try and find the fifth one. Whew! A fifth moon shard, basically. Ah, here we are. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say well hidden, but definitely in a place in a bit of a dangerous spot. Whoa! Whew! Moon shards in the moon shards in the sand. I almost said shards in the sand. Showdown on the inverted pyramid. There we go. That's better on my neck. Alright. Sorry. I swear, that seems to be almost like a running theme in some of my episodes. Sometimes interruptions happen. I hope it doesn't become... I hope I don't become known as the guy who always gets interrupted in his videos. That'd be funny, though. Halfway, 3/4 of the way to the Power Moon's required to move on. Hey, let's say we go and check out this little spot here. So this is something you might want to keep in mind for later. Now, while you can move on to the next kingdom without completing story moons, there will be some power moons that will only be unlocked by the time, basically, when you complete all the story missions of the kingdom. Some will only become available, basically. There we go. Ow! I homing it shot. Wait a second. And that's why you don't want to go into the purple goop stuff. What's this icky paint like goop? It's moving! Sorry. Fantastic. I was just trying to backtrack here. I didn't even start all the way at the beginning here. Oh, I think I see what you gotta do. I homing shot at that. Yeah, by the way, if you die when you have a life extension, you lose it. You have to go either try and hunt around for another one, or purchase another one. Which, that kind of sucks, but... hey. What are you gonna do? Answer, try not to die. The Bolt Maze, breakthrough. I guess you could say we made a breakthrough in maze work. So yeah, see, this little thing is actually required for it will be needed for another moon later. Nothing story moon related, but it's basically a moon that you can only obtain after you've beaten all the story moons. So a couple more regional coins. We got 34 out of we got 34 in our possession, which makes it 39 out of 100. When I first played this game, I was not very good with the controls. Oh, this little thing right here, might want to keep this in mind for later. A multi-moon that we can't get to. This little thing, keep this in mind for later. I'm gonna see if there's any power moons we can get over this way. Exactly, checkpoint. But I deactivated the press A this before I do it. Yeah, I'll show that off to you later, but that's gonna be something I'm gonna be using a lot throughout the adventure. It is so very convenient, and you have no clue. Yeah. Kind of funny how the pyramid's inverted. Inside the inverted pyramid. Anything else? No. Okay. If you shake the Joy-Con, you can actually accelerate faster. Alright, so... So this little mechanic, you'll probably fans of the Galaxy games, or at least people who've played the games, will recognize this little mechanic, the change in gravity. This is nothing for people who play Galaxy, right? Let's line this up. There we go. We got all the coins and one swell jump. Alright. Okay, there's nothing that way. Before we go... another power moon. So 2 more and we could actually completely move on to the next kingdom. Let's go down here. There's still a little more left to do before we reach the top. Ah! Life extension. That's helpful. So now we can accelerate. Woo! Hold up! Slow down! No. Come on, bounce. Yes. This is a game series I really hope they bring over to the Switch now. The Mario and Luigi RPG series. And I hope they go full 3D models this time. And if you actually spin your cap on this tail by holding down the Y button, another power moon will appear. On the statue's tail. Hey, the Boodles again. Looking for the biting band, chumps? Too bad, the boss has it now. And you guys ain't invited to the wedding. So this is Harriet, actually. I actually learned of their names. The one we fought the last time was Topper. That was the green one. The purple one is Spewart, and the tall, lanky one there was Rango. We can actually make this fight a lot faster. And as you saw it there, yeah, you can actually completely skip that little section. So yeah, if you know what you're doing, you can actually even end this fight really, really fast. Another multi-moon. Yeah, the multi-moons can be kind of confusing. There were 3 power moons, yet they only take 1 slot from the, on the power moon list. Which seems a little weird, right? Doodle-doo. The hole in the desert. It looks like it's firing a laser down into that hole. That Boodle slowed us down a bit, but we're still lacking on power moons. How odd, the inverted pyramid is floating and it's gotten so much colder. Well, maybe not necessarily Bowser. I mean, nighttime can often will be a lot, if not always, will be much colder at night. And now this is something. The house. You saw those things? It's dangerous to go alone at the night in the night. Now we can actually get a couple of things here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna purchase the poncho, and we're gonna get a Tostarina sticker. And I'm gonna save the rest of the. I'm gonna save up power moons. Not power moons. Regional points. Yeah, the Crazy Cap outfit I am not a fan of. I usually don't go for it. So what if we talk to this guy? The desert isn't safe at night. Write a Jaxi if you need to leave town. Get it, Jaxi instead of taxi? Man, these developers are very clever, aren't they? So that bird that's glowing, he actually has a power moon, but I'm not able to. It's gonna be a bit of a time to hunt it down. How you doing? I'm what you call a Jaxi. You want a ride? It'll be 30 coins. What do you say? Remember that little question from earlier? So what? You doing some sightseeing? You gotta check out the inverted period. Controls are a snap. B brakes and ZL dismounts. I'll take off as soon as you're strapped in, but watch yourself. I go quick. And it comes out with a really nice piece of music. Look, poor Lakitu. He's frozen. You can't do anything with that yet. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Man, that was actually pretty easy. Bird traveling the desert. Alright, now we can move on. And that's how you escape that area. And see, this is why the taxi is important, at least if you want to safely travel here at night. Thank you. Now let's roll into this hole. See, this is why I'm going to do one kingdom per video. It's already hitting the 30-minute mark. Woo! Ah. Ouch. More power. I keep wanting to call them power moves, whatever it please. Whoa! Alright, let's capture the Goomba. Hey, these feet don't slip on the ice. But we're gonna have to backtrack a bit to get that Goomba to respawn. Ah, yeah, there he is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, Mario's controls are beautiful in this game. Whenever I screw up, it really always just feels like something I did wrong. You know what? I'm losing 10 points, but I can safely move on. Whoa, 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 whoa. I guess I could have thrown my cap there. The only games that have even come close to controlling this well has to be the Galaxy games. Maybe Sunshine, but I found Sunshine to be a little too loose at times. So maybe that was just the levels in general. So this jump is basically the equivalent of 2 Goombas. This one's the equivalent of 3 Goombas. So if you high jump, okay. I lost the Goomba, but that's fine. We can still make it to this power moon. Goomba Tower assembly. Some assembly required. Here we can grab a couple more regional coins. I'm just gonna call them purple coins, since that's the color they are. And why not? It's easier to remember. Oh, thanks, dude. Thanks. See, that's why I also didn't want to continue using them for too long. Because if he wears out, he'll explode. And you'll fall into the pit. I've got enough in this area as it is. Now this spot heavily, even from the beginning, heavily reminded me of Super Mario 64. You'll see why. Boom. So this is the final story-based Power Moon in this game. Where rain go, you take rain. So now you can see why this reminds me of Super Mario 64. It reminds me of the hand, I forget the name of that boss. Oh! Where you had to hit oh, right between the eyes. Where you had to hit the eyes on the hand. This game heavily reminds me of that. So here you're gonna have to move between. Oh, right on the right eye. It's gonna hurt. But remember how there was that thing it was basically that thing that we saw earlier that had the power moon that we couldn't get to? It was this thing. I forget the name. I don't know if this guy has a name. Hey, yo! Again, right smack in the middle of the eyes. And there's that power moon. But whenever you collect the power moon, your health gets restored, so it's not that bad. Whew, it's so hot now. But I do suppose that's what we were trying to accomplish. If we keep this pace up, we'll catch up Bowser in no time. We have power moons to reach the next kingdom. If you want to check, put me on the globe. Well, we do, but we're not done yet. There's still that one last area I want to go find out. This is why. I'm gonna do this per kingdom whenever it is available. Well, actually, I'm gonna grab the coins here. So this is gonna take a while. No. So you're looking for the big ones. Whenever you feel a bite right away, generally raised a lot lower line. This actually really reminds me of the fishing AR minigame from, well, AR games on 3DS, because from time to time you would see Lack 2 in the fishing minigame. Actually, I wonder if that was intentional. This is just a reference. Guess I could look that up. And there we go. Bigger one gives you the power move. Fishing in the oasis. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something fishy about this spot. Oh, wait taking me to see my family, you old softy. I appreciate your kind gesture. Come and see me again anytime. Taxi reunion. But we can actually just continue right now. Now, I believe there's a power moon right in this area. I guess not. There are some purple things here. We can go underground here. But yeah, we're at the 42-minute mark. Now you can see why I'm not going for more than one kingdom per video. If I did, I might as well just live stream. It's long enough as is. However, there may be some kingdoms where I go smaller videos, split kingdom into 2 videos. I don't know yet. We'll see how it all plays out. Don't fall off the edge now. You know what, screw it. Let's just move on to the next kingdom. We can come back here anytime, honestly. So, it's not that big of a deal. But that's, what I did was the warp feature that Cappy was talking about earlier. So we only needed 16. We have 25. Oh, actually, before I go... I'm gonna go with the cowboy cap. Change channel. And Jack's statue. Thank you very much. I'll send it over to the Odyssey for you. So yeah. And by the way, yeah. If you activate that dog by, throwing the cap at it, he'll start running off. But it's not because you attacked him or anything. He's sniffing around. He found a power moon. Found the sand. Good dog. Oh, watch this. Bring it back. Bring it back here, boy. Bring it back. Good boy. So now we have 26 out of 16 that we needed. So in the next episode, we will move on to whatever the next kingdom is. I think it's gonna be a fork in the road, so I don't know. There's 2 instances in this game when it's gonna be a fork in the road. But yeah, that is it for this episode. See you all in the next episode. This is Rogue Maverick signing off. Bye-bye.